All right, we're back, everyone. We are back officially. Oh my god. We had a rough day yesterday in terms of technical issues. My microphone was totally off. I had to shout, so sorry about that again. But now we're here. So let's go. Let's start to analyze these markets because this is going to be quite interesting. All right. So what do we have on the 1 hour? By the way, let's see what's going on the daily. Historical highs have been taken. Really cool. I'm not really interested in that right now. I'm interested in the daily. Bearish order block. Okay, actually on the 1 hour. Let me check the applause.
Speakers.
It's working, all right. So we have a bearish order block on the hourly. Definitely looking for shorts there. We have sell side liquidity down here. Some nice scenarios could be happening. You know, sell side liquidity here on the pound. Looking forward to go short in that area. Okay, let's see the gold. Gold took out some very nice sell side liquidity here, which is awesome. So sell side have been or has been taken. Let me lower the music. Sell side has been taken on gold, and so far we're just waiting. No setup is forming. My overall bias for the 1985 level is still intact. It would be so great to have a potential setup forming here, but for now I do not think that we're gonna get anything on gold. It's very sloppy. It might go down again. Let's just leave it at that. Okay, euro dollar 1 hour. Then I'm gonna go through higher time frames. We also have a bearish order block here on the 1 hour chart. Okay. Sell side liquidity just here. How convenient. Just around 108. So we're gonna keep an eye on that. Good morning, Armin. Good morning, good morning. You have the first applause here. Thank you for being here, Armin. How are you doing? Hope you survived yesterday's FOMC event, if I should call that an event. Hope everybody's fine and survived. It was quite interesting. We're gonna read about the news. I mean, we're gonna read some news about that, but technically we are on the technical side. So we are heading into an hourly order block on the pound. On gold, we're definitely, I mean, we don't really see anything other than this. It could be a bearish order block. We'll keep an eye on it if it wants to continue further down. Tapped into some fair value gap here on the hourly and the bearish order block as well here, but we did not tap into that yet. Otherwise, I can proudly say that yesterday I managed to bring the account up to $533. So overall, the results are here. I have taken some trades. Yesterday I was just playing around with a few dollars at FOMC, but then I realized, you know, who cares? So there was some nice moves which I could have taken. but I did not. So anyway, the account is back, I mean, is up at over 2%. Oops, sorry. It's over 2% right now. So that's sort of good, I think, hopefully. Let me show you guys the details here, because this is the challenge, of course, that we're doing. This is the account. So far, we are doing quite all right. 2.14% up. Well, actually, it's not the net positive. The net profit is only 535, but you know, in MT5 is just so crazy because you know, the commission is here. It's $113 commission, so it's not 650. It's only 535, but still we are over 2%. And I mean, if you can do 2% in a week, I consider that, I mean, I'm not saying I'm that good, but anyone who can do 2% in a week, it's considered, I think, very, very good result. What, even if you're trading on your own account, or even if you're doing in a challenge or fund, whatever account you trade, if you can make 2% in 1 week, guys, that's I think it's absolutely a fine. Although the week is not over yet, so I don't want to jinx it, but it's not over yet, so quite some things to do here, but we're not stopping, so we're not stopping. We're definitely not stopping here. Okay. Anyway, let's go to the pound. This is the pound chart. Anyway, let's go here. So I'm going to look for the pound if we can tap into this order block. Other than that, if there would be a setup here, I would not be taking it, knowing that we have a 1 hour order block up here. So that would make me scary, taking a short before reaching that area. So gold wants to go back down. This is gold, and yeah, nothing to do here. Gold is no setup that actually. I would really want it to go up, and lots of liquidity engineered on the upside on gold. And yeah, we are in an imbalance on euro. This is euro dollar. We are in this imbalance. It's a red candle. Sell side liquidity just around 108. 108.01 actually. Not taking any short here. Just don't see what I want to see. So yeah, let me rearrange my MetaTrader. I saw that Bitcoin was dropping yesterday. What happened there? Look at that. Bitcoin dropped quite a lot. I'm not trading Bitcoin, just, you know, it's just commenting that something happened here. I mean, there was a small scalp here, but that's just for fun. What else? I was trading Nasdaq yesterday. Where is it? I was trading Nasdaq because there was a historical. All right. Where is yesterday's trade? Should have been here anyway. There was a level which is the 15K level on Nasdaq. Oh, there, here it is. So I went. No, it's not it. Where is that? I know I traded that. There it is. Oh no, that's not it. Which trade was that? Oh yeah, it was okay. It was not Nasdaq. It was the pound. Sorry guys. So yeah, I traded the pound yesterday. There. Just around 2680 level, because it was a historical high right here in this area. So it was only a around 1-to-1 trade, but you know, it worked out quite well. That is what I traded down, and it went up. Interesting to see that it didn't take out the 27 level, so it's still intact. That's quite interesting. And you know, FOMC move was also quite interesting because you know, this move ripped your face off, right? Let's go to 1 minute. Okay, this was the move that ripped everybody's face off, and then the real move happened and almost repriced this liquidity void. But the most beautiful move was on Nasdaq, which I almost traded down, but I was scared I was a chicken again. Where was it? Oh yeah, this was okay. No, yeah, this was the move. So this was FOMC here, went down, buy side liquidity was resting here. So if someone wanted to go for a nice long entry on Nasdaq, I was actually eyeballing that level right there to reach buy side again, because the real move happened after FOMC, right around the press conference. This, you know, even if you just take it with a 1-to-1, it was like a perfect buy side purge. This, and I was scared. I was a chicken, but it is what it is. I didn't take it. As for right now, let's go back to pound. Nothing really happening. I'm waiting for the tap into buy side. I'm sorry, not buy side, guys. No, the bearish order block. And that's it. Same for euro. This is the euro chart. As you can see, we are in this imbalance. Who knows where it wants to go? We have news again today at New York session open. I wonder if London is going to give us any certain move. That's going to be interesting. That's going to be interesting. So far, I don't see anything on the 5 minute. Maybe on the 15 minute. Not sure though. For the euro, I would consider it a little bit risky, but maybe there was an entry on the 15 minute right here. Let's see. Yeah, on this candle we had a fair value gap here. So if you guys wanted to go long, you know, you could do it. I'm not taking it because we still have sell side from yesterday and relative equal lows here. Just saying. On euro we have technically relative equal lows. Risky to go long, in my opinion here. That doesn't mean it's not gonna it's not going to shoot up, but you know, you can attack the bearish order block inside of this bearish order block somewhere. You can do it. I'm not doing it. S&P, Nasdaq. I'm just watching it, you know, for fun. So far, it's nothing. Bombs have been deployed. And nothing to see there. So euro dollar is slowly taking off if you wanted to go long. I am not. It's not my kind of trade. For me, it's just scary. I don't like it so far. This is the dollar index. Let me put a marker here just to see. Okay, 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock. Okay, this is today, midnight, New York midnight level, and this is yesterday high and yesterday low. So yeah, that's the dollar index for you. So guys, what else to see here? Do we have any news? Nothing. We might be having a quiet session in London right now. Could be having a quiet session. Yeah. Yeah. This is S&P. So for now, not really much to see. The only opportunity was a long entry on the 15-minute for euro. Maybe I should have taken it. We have 13 pips. You have a range to, you had a range, now you don't, for a 1-to-1 to this imbalance as a target. I did not want to force it. Not too much volume, yeah, Armin, not too much. Most likely we have to wait for a volume again like yesterday for the New York session. So maybe London Open is gonna give us something. Yesterday, by the way, I missed the trade. Actually, I didn't miss a trade. There was an interesting story here. I'm gonna show you this trade. After the stream closed, I entered to a pound long with a very small position, and then I lost it on the gold. So, but that's not interesting. I was just playing around. This was off stream, these trades, and so so this trade on the pound happened. Let me show you. This trade on the pound happened after I closed the stream. Right, where was it? Hold on. Yeah, right here. It happened right there. I closed the stream somewhere around here, I don't know. And I know I already deleted the level, but there was this fair value gap here on the 5-minute, and so I thought that we're going to go, and it did. It actually happened. Oh yeah. There was a historical high. A previous day high was here. Previous day high was here at 26, 20 something. I don't even know. So what I did is I entered a long, and I took it off right before it took out yesterday's high. So that was a very, very small scalp position, and then I lost it. I lost it on gold by wanting to go to short. So that was off stream. So that was the only thing that happened yesterday on London session. But I'm not sure that we're gonna have anything major right now. Pound is going lower, might be breaking some structure to the downside, so let's watch it closer. Scared to go short, honestly, although we tapped into this imbalance, which is great, and we have sell side liquidity at 26.27, so I'm not saying it's impossible. But on the 5-minute, we would need this candle to close below that previous candle. So it could be a possible short entry. It technically broke structure with this wick, but I don't consider it as a strong break of structure. So I'm not going to do anything with this for now. Only I would consider it if it would do like a real clean break. From what I can see right now, it just tapped into this very, very small range, like here on the 15-minute. Problem is there was no liquidity sweep, so it tapped into that small range of imbalance, and if anything, I could see this go up there. So if you want to go long on pound into this order block, then here's your chance. Quick scalp for 10 pips, actually. You have a 10 pip, but then you have to consider that if you want to go in there, that's 11 pips. Your stop should be here. You're still good for a 1-to-1 scalp trade. You know, higher time frame rules. And since the 15-minute is higher than the 5-minute, I would consider this as a better entry for the long positions. Tempted to go in, by the way, just because I'm very sure that we are going to go into that 1 hour order block, because that's like a magnet. So this would be still good for a possible long entry. The problem is that we did not have liquidity sweep. That's what I don't like. I wanted to see a liquidity sweep here, but there is none. Doesn't really fit to the model. Not the perfect trade which I'm looking for. I mean, there's no perfect trade, but at least, you know, meet some of the criteria. And by the way, as you can see now, this is interesting because why did I delete that? Because I'm stupid. If this candle would close below this wick in 47 seconds, then, you know, that's almost a conflict in signals. And I know higher time frame rules, I know that, but since the criteria didn't really met, doesn't really met in this specific long entry, because we're missing the liquidity sweep, I could imagine that even if it wants to go into that 1 hour order block, it's just gonna go down, take out some sell side, and then goes back up, you know. Although if we look at the hourly, it definitely looks like it wants to fall. So let's look at the dollar index. Dollar index is very close to yesterday's high. It would be logical for it to take it out, which would mean the pound trade for a short would be considerable. Same happens at euro, by the way. Look at that. It took out some Asia session low, which is great. Not that bad, actually. I'm just scared. I'm scared to jump in. Actually, the euro is looking better for a long than the pound, but hard to decide. Okay, so the 5-minute didn't break structure. Instead, it's still looking good for a long. As of euro as well. Actually, guys, the euro is definitely looking good for a long, but I have to measure some stuff here. As we're in the fair value gap, we have some range to the upside. Don't really want to take it, so we still have London open, so I gold took out actually sell side liquidity real nicely, but there's just no gaps, no special entry points for any criteria. So for now, gold is nothing. And as we can see on the dollar index, it just wants to go up and take out a previous day high, which is not good for going long on the euro. This is the 5-minute euro. But as you can see, there's definitely a chance. Not a good entry, so I'm not taking it. Tempting because actually it went lower than the Asian low. But I think the momentum is still pushing it down to take out this move which ripped people's face off. and we're very close to 108 still. So no long position for me. Pound is looking good, but same scenario here. Didn't take any liquidity on the downside. It's just higher lows. Of course, we have a bearish order block, but you know, technically this entry on the 15-minute is just too risky for me to take. Overall, I think that we should be tapping into the 1 hour order block right there. But the question is, do we gonna go down first here, take out sell side, and then go back up? Now that's the thing that we don't know. But if we tap into that area and we're gonna be in a premium there, and we're still going to have lots of stops here after yesterday's face ripping off event, then yeah, I would consider a better entry for a short here. But is this one gonna go straight up there right now? Maybe. I don't care. But maybe it will go down and, you know, just rip everybody off before going up. So I'm not taking that risk. Neither on the euro. I'm so glad I didn't enter the euro. So we're just waiting. Not enough volume, by the way, yet. So nothing to do here. Nothing to do here. Nothing to do, guys. Have to wait. Have to wait for that move. This is scary for me to enter along. So I don't mind if it takes off and taps into the 1 hour fair value order block. It's cool. I'm not going to have any FOMO because this is a scary trade to take for long. If you guys want to take it, you're welcome. But I'm not doing it. And gold, as I said, although this is a bullish order block, by the way, let's check it closer on the 15-minute chart. Let's zoom it out, all right? Let's zoom it out. This one high is 1935.68 and the close is 35. Oh, this closed higher. So technically, these two candle here is a bullish order block. Here, we could be entering to a trade here on gold based on the bullish order block. And you know what? I'm actually tempted. I'm tempted to enter to a long entry here. Why? Because we have buy side here. You know what? I might be entering here because that's a bullish order block, man. And I do have to make some entries. Where is it? 15-minute. All right. Have to adjust the maximum spread. So should we risk it? The biscuit? Maybe we should. There, I'm in. With a very small position. But we are in. We're in the buy on gold. We'll see if that order block, after taking sell side liquidity, is going to be enough for it to go back up. So let's see. Okay, so bullish order block on the 15-minute, you know, buy side up there as a final TP. Might be exiting earlier if it doesn't really want to go that way, which we anticipated. But sell side has been taken multiple times on gold. These are sell sides from yesterday. Seems like it wants to go down. You see it here and here on the 1 hour. So it's a small position for me as well, because you know, it can go down anytime. And it's basically a counter trend move, but we have, you know, kind of an intraday move, which I'm anticipating here, purely on the order block. And if we don't really see that kind of movement, which we are waiting for, I might just going to close it earlier. I know that we're risking some of our profits from yesterday. I know, but it is what it is. We are risking about 0.3%. And I like the way these candles look like up there. Not a strong setup, I know that, but liquidity taken. Up close bullish order block with up close candles. We have a range. I don't really trade too much for order blocks, so that's why I'm risking just a little bit here. Don't really want to give too much back to the market, especially because this is Thursday, but we still have tomorrow. So let's see. And I like this long wick candle up here on the 5, and on the 15 it looks good as well, but on the 5 it definitely looks good. So that should be, yeah, it should be closing partials up there. And yeah, if there's going to be no reaction to this order block, then yeah, look at that. Then I think all these other pairs should be or will be dropping like crazy. I might be offside, but you know. Not really trading too much for order blocks nowadays. But I'm trying to pick up phase, trying to pick up the order block trading, because I know there's lots of potential in it. It's not the most beautiful one, I know, and I entered fairly early because originally I could have waited at least to reach the mid threshold of the order block, but I just I just entered. The stop loss would be still around the same area. So risk-wise, we're almost at the same risk, technically. But it's definitely, I'm always a little bit more scared of order blocks than from anything else. But, you know, have to face your fear sometimes. If we keep up with the theory that, for example, the pound dollar, which is this, should go back into this 1 hour fair value gap, 1 hour order block, bearish order block, then that could help us. But I'm not, as I said, it was too risky for me to go long on euro or pound. This was the only thing that I considered to be potentially alright. So first TP would be up there. Because, you know, we had the sweep, we had the order block, we had 2 times liquidity sweep actually. If we go out to the 4 hour, look at that. At least we should see some kind of a retest or whatever. What do we have here? Nothing significant, by the way, if we look to the left. So, you know, and this one, I like that on the 15 minute. It's flat candles, and this is buy side for me. Let me just put it there as well. There, right there. I would really love to see that over there. That would be nice to be taken out. It's technically a flat line. So intraday, that's a nice target right there. Buy side liquidity. Would be nice to get up there. Using that order block. And the confirmation or the confluence of those sell side liquidity sweeps. And if we get like a clean break above this level, then you know, that would be even better. That would be even better. Let's see what goes on here on euro. Let's see. Pound. Yeah, so if pound wants to go back in this bearish order block, then that would be great. Yeah, so far we do have some difficulty here. So it's the waiting game again, guys. If there's nothing major going to be happening and it's gonna hover around here, I might going to close it manually. But London Open is 17 minutes away. 16 minutes. Let's see. Could be also a good entry for a turtle soup, maybe. If there was some kind of a fair value gap. Yeah, there was. So if someone trades the turtle soup, then, you know, it could have been a good entry here on this candle. So not that super bad, but, you know, you just have to wait. Five-minute candle closed, 15-minute candle closed. Let's see. It's the waiting game, guys. Not looking good. Might have to cut it. Might have to cut this one. Not reacting to the order block as the way that I supposed that it will react. I really wanted to see if it respects it or not. That's why it's smaller than 0.5%, even smaller than I usually take on stream. But yeah, it doesn't really want to respect it. I wonder if it can hold out until market open. Not sure if it will. Yeah. And I entered early, I know that. It was an early entry. So I was aware that we're gonna suffer from some drawdown. But right now it's still melting. We are not on a historical level, so, you know, anything can happen, but we don't have historical magnetic levels around us here. Let's see the dollar index. Oh yeah. It's gonna take out yesterday's high, definitely. So that's not helping us. But it's very close. It's very close indeed. Still lots of stuff to be repriced on the downside, so would be really interesting. Oh my god. Less than 10 minutes until market open. Yeah. It's edging lower, unfortunately, but let's take a look again on the dollar index. Yeah, the problem is the dollar index still did not reach yesterday's high, and that's not a good sign for us because gold is still dropping. I mean, not dropping, but just going lower. And let's check the 30-minute on 30-minute. Well, we are in a sort of bullish order block on pound. Euro made a new low here. Took out, oh no, not yet. I'm gonna take out this sell side. Maybe this. We'll see, I guess. Have to wait. I have to wait this one out. Not much we can do with it, but the dollar index is what keeps me alert, because it's just going up, which is I know it's understandable, but let's check the price feed here. Yeah, same. So it wants to go up, but just don't like the way it's doing it. S&P poked into a bit of a sell side. Okay. Dollar index went a little bit higher. Almost at yesterday's high. I'm afraid that gold is gonna take us out before market open. Yeah. It wants to take out that sell side. So I'm considering to close it But since this is a small position, I might just go all the way with it. Yeah, it's a small one. Oops, sorry. Sorry, I'm here. Market open is less than 2 minutes. So FTMO count is almost going the same like this, phase 2. Although I'm scalping a little bit on that one. Honestly, it's not looking that good as this account because I was trying to be aggressive, and phase 2 started from 50k as well. But it's technically still around 50k because I was messing around with some scalp trades. I'm not proud of it, you know. I went down to 49k before yesterday, and then I scalped it back to 50k, and then yesterday I was scared to trade on that FTMO account. So I have to reassess my brain. I was concentrating too much for the stream, and because this is a relatively small challenge account, I was concentrating on this one. But I might going to bring that FTMO account to the stream as well, and you know, we can finish phase 2 together. I was just thinking on the weekend that why shouldn't I start this new challenge with $100 and document every small detail on this one for the content. But basically, in short, that FTMO phase 2 is right at square one. I think it's just a few dollars above 50k. So I messed it up a little bit. I messed it up. I was scalping, well, like an idiot. I should stop scalping there because I wanted to finish it. So I do have my problems as well. Okay, this is London Open. Let's see what happens. We are inside the order block. Let's see, Euro took out a little bit of sell side. Bonjour, Miss Healthy FX. Nice to see you there. How you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Well, as you can see, I'm in a negative territory with gold. Thomas again. Oh, so good to see you guys. Thomas, how you doing, my man? Thomas. Good to see everyone here. Actually, I'm in a negative territory, guys. As you can see, the account is up $535, but I'm in a bad trade right now. Yesterday, I made some good trades on pound and euro dollar. I wanted to trade the Nasdaq as well, but didn't really turn out. So overall, the net profits went up to 535, but now I'm risking some money on this terrible gold trade. Oh, why I messed it up. Okay, I messed up my chart. So not looking good. Actually, I'm gonna close it, I think, right now, maybe. Well, let's just wait. I'm risking $80 right now here. The account was like this at 25,535, but up 2%, 2.14% this morning. But unfortunately, as you can see, it's not looking good. I entered to a long position based on a bullish order block and based on some liquidity sweep on gold. These yellow lines. Oh no, I'm stopped. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get stopped out here. Yeah. Look at that. Okay, I'm stopped out. So this liquidity sweep, I thought that, you know, this sell side and this one should be enough for that bullish order block to take it back above, actually, right here, to take out this buy side here. This flat line here, but now it just took me out. This was the bullish order block right there. I never really enter on a bullish order block, so I don't know why I did that. But for now, I'm down to... Come on. I am down to $25,458. Not that bad, still above 1% profit overall, so I'm good. I'm good. I didn't even log yesterday's trades, I think, on the journal. Well, let me check it. Yeah, yeah, I didn't. As you can see from yesterday, I didn't even log it. I should be up around 1 or 2%. But this is what it is, and nothing else to see here. We have a bearish order block on the 1 hour chart on pound. I was scared to go long on this 15-minute chart. Still scared to do anything here. I could use it as an inversion gap, by the way. Let's check the dollar index. Yeah, I can use it as an inversion gap. Take out sell side. Hold on, guys. Can I use it as an inversion gap? Oh, no. I'm not forcing anything. Not falling into that trap. Not now. Not now. Not now anyways. I'm not falling into anything. Could use that as an inversion gap. Right here. To take out sell side, actually. But the problem is, let's see, dollar index, well, it still didn't take out yesterday's high. $18 pips. Could I go? No. Should I go with a short here? Yeah, let's go. Right at 1-to-1. With an inversion gap, taking out that sell side, hopefully. Since dollar index still didn't take out yesterday's high. Damn it. It's not looking good, guys. I have to own it, guys. I have to own it. Yesterday's move has not been taken out by any sort of price action. Lots of stops below this candle, I suppose. I'm just thinking, if it goes down there, how should I manage this trade if it goes down there? Because it's 17 pips down. 17 pips down there. Let's put the trade manager EA here. If we can. And let's see what it does. If it recognizes or not. Okay, it recognized it. First TP First TP at 1R. That's 2R. Actually, first TP should be here. Should be down here. Let me check it. Because if we want to take out sell side, if we want to take that out, then that's 17 points, right? 17 pips. So if I take it down a little bit, like here, maybe. Come on. How is it 0.92R? Because of spread and commission, right? That's how it calculates. Yeah. Let's check the original stop here. Yeah, I know why. Okay, all right. Now I know why. Because the original stop is a little bit higher than $100. Okay, I know why now. And it's actually 18 pips. So let's put something here on. Yeah, this should be all right. So that's 17 pips. Crazy trade from me. Should be or could be seeing some sell side to be taken out, but what is this level? I don't know. I don't know what is this level. Be 26. Problem is that we don't really see volume. So I was using it as an inversion fair value gap, but might have to close it if it doesn't really want to react as one. Might gonna close it, guys. I thought that, you know, London session can give us some push to the downside. What's dollar index doing? Still didn't took out yesterday high, which is good for us, but you know, as you can see, the profits have been melted away already. Not looking good. Not looking good. I think I'm upside again. Or technically not upside, but since we have no volume here, I might be doing something crazy here. I think I should close it, you know. I'm on sell zone, but I'm not going to take a trade. Price action is, yeah, it's weird. I agree, Armin. I agree. Price action is weird right now. It's definitely unpredictable. Maybe we will have something better in New York session. Right now, well, I'm just looking at, you know, maybe if dollar index would spike up and take out yesterday's high, that could give us a push on the pound, but so far I just don't like it. Don't like how it looks. I really need dollar index to give a push. All right, I almost pulled the plug there. Should have pulled the plug. Damn it. Okay, pulling the plug. That's it. Pull the plug on that trade. Down $111, which is technically equals to one full trade, because that would be my one full trade. Not sure if I want to take on more trades. Balance wise, we're still good, but this price action is just weird. It's weird. It's definitely weird. So have to preserve capital. Even if it goes down from here, I don't really care, because it's just so weird. I thought that this inversion gap can help us, but so far I think we might just have to wait for this 1 hour order block to be reached. Let me show you here. Might want to go up there, which is great. That was my original plan. So nothing crazy, nothing fancy. It's just less than 0.5% position loss. So I don't mind that. It's fine. On gold, nothing. I would love to see gold to spike up, you know, but it's not happening. It's not happening. So far, I'm going to give the stream profits today 1 loss. Because it was less than 0.5% or a full position. We are still above 1% profit. Look at this. Pound on the 5-minute traded back above this 15-minute fair value gap. Look at that. It will go back to that order block, which is great. We're going to wait for that if it gives us an entry. And technically gold looks promising. Let's reset this. But there was no structure break. I mean, this is not structure. We don't have a swing in between these candles. Let's look at the 1 minute. We have, all right, we have a structure break on the 1 minute here. So this can give us a second chance. Fair value gap here, right? So this is gold. This is gold 1 minute. Liquidity sweep is complete, technically. We have a swing. I mean, sorry. Here's the swing. It's fine. 50% level is just around equilibrium, that fair value gap. So let's check it. Let's check it closer, all right? It could be the second chance entry that we're looking for. Let's look at it. Okay, so this one, stop loss could be here. Problem is that it has taken out this buy side here, which I don't like, because if I put the fib here, it's still okay. But, you know, let's just leave it there for now and let's check trading view. So equilibrium is still in the fair value gap. The problem is it has taken out buy side here. This 3-minute candle is looking good in terms of closing above this structure, because this, let me delete this candle closed above this red candle. I should change the candle colors on trading view as well. And so now it is retracing back here. So the 3-minute also looks good for a long entry. Had a structure break here and here. Not that bad, not that bad. There should be, yeah, right, a structure break. Let's check it again here. Equilibrium is still intact in this swing. I'm gonna leave it for now because it's good for a 3-minute entry as well. So let's just leave it for now of what it does. My original targets on gold are still intact up there. But first buy side should be somewhere here above this, because it looks even better on the 5-minute. Look at that long wick candle right there. It's really tempting. And on the 5-minute now it is breaking this structure and it's closing in less than 3 minutes. So we're looking good for a possible re-entry as a second chance on this gold trade. All right, so we're gonna keep an eye on that. Look at pound. Pound is back into that gap. On the 5-minute, on the 1-minute chart, it looks like it wants to reach that fair value order block up there. This is a target. Could it reach it? Can it go for it? It's technically can technically go for it, right? It's 10 pips. Just checking the range, guys. That's it. We are in the trade. If we take out that high, we're gonna be fine with TP1 already. And we're still checking gold. Let's see what happens on gold. Damn it, look at pound. Pound is gonna screw with us. If I lose that one, I think it's for the stream wise, we're done. We're gonna wait for your session. I'm not risking more. I don't want to give all the profits back. Let's check again this. Let's check again on gold. Gold is still valid here, in my opinion. It's still valid. Close 65% if we can. Let's check gold. Yeah. Gold play is still in place. Let's see if we get back to that fair value gap. Or the block. I always mix them this morning. That's, I mean, we don't need really too much from pound. We need less than, well, around 10 pips. Yeah, around 10 pips. Okay, gold took off. Let's check the 5-minute gold chart. Yeah, it took off. All right. So this can be considered as a structure break. Let's check the 3-minute chart on gold. This is the 3-minute gold chart. Let me put the fib here. No, I don't trade that, Thomas. I don't trade that. I know some people are like to trade that. I'm not. The 3-minute actually is a good entry, by the way, on gold. Just saying, to take out that buy side. So let's check it. So if I put it here, this is actually in the 3-minute. I know it's a 1-minute, it looks weird, but for the 3-minute, it looks all right. Just saying, so don't worry. On the 3-minute chart, it's still all right. So this is equilibrium. I'm gonna put a little bit above here because of spread and everything. And let's check. Yeah, so it's fine because TP 1938 would be a good target. What is the indicator tells us? Yeah, it can be fine. 1938. So this entry is all right as a pending order on gold. It's quite all right for me on the 3-minute. if it takes the trade. If not, then you know, it is what it is. Yeah, pound is messing with us again. Damn it, pound. Look at that. For a brief moment it was looking quite nicely. I would still think that a bearish order block would be a good target. I know many times ICT also talks about this, that order blocks are good targets. So I'm targeting an order block. That's it. There's nothing about that. I mean, how are we doing here? Still didn't get filled on the 3 minute. Let's check it. Yeah, still that's 32.63, 32. If I put it to 60, not that good. Okay, I don't want to put that too much higher because then it would our risk reward would be off. So I want to leave it. I can't really put it much higher. Actually, the best entry would be around the 50% level. So I'm already, I put it higher because of spread and everything. So let's see if it wants to tap into that level. Not really. Okay, we're in. We're in the gold trade, guys, and I think that's all the maximum risk I'm willing to take in this session. If we lose both of these trades, so be it. That is what it is. This is the maximum risk. I'm all tapped out. I already lost some, so that's absolutely, I'm beyond what I can take. And so let's hope for the best. This is a good target, by the way, up there. I think it's a really good target. TP1, look at that. Let's close down 65% there if we can. Sorry about the noise, but some fighter jets are flying all over the place. There's a military base not too far here. Deep breaths, guys. So, yeah. Hopefully the EAs will do his job. I mean, the EA will do his job. Just have to wait. How is the dollar index doing? Let's check it. All right, maybe it's going down. But the problem is that it retraced back up a little bit. Yara, hello there. And by the way, a huge applause to everyone who's here. Please drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We're here. I'm here. Try to be here every day on London and New York. And so far we're offside on pound. Who knows what's gonna happen on gold? Oh man, pound is messing with everything right now. It's a messy stuff. Although I was targeting that order block, but it just seems like it's not respecting it. That order block would have been a great target on the hourly. This order block right here, this would have been a great target. Good morning, Emmanuel. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Nice to see you guys. Nice to see you guys here. Not looking good, to be honest. The gold is alright, but the pound is off, and we already suffered some losses this morning, as you can see. So it's not that shiny. Damn it, look at that. Pound is gonna mess us all around this morning. Okay. Maybe my stop was too tight. I admit that. Nice, nice. That's good risk reward there. That's a good risk reward there, Armin. Yeah, let's see, let's see. That's a very good risk reward. Should be pulling the plug here, guys. It looks awful, to be honest. Structure break again. Problem is that it broke structure, so, and it's below the 15-minute fair value gap. So I'm considering to close this. Gold is still in the green, but not sure if it's gonna help us. Looking to close it. I'm just checking price action. Maybe save some bucks from stop loss, maybe. Who knows? Now it repriced that imbalance on the 1 minute. If it starts to fall, then this is it, guys. Yeah, I think this is it. We have to protect capital, you know. That's the #1 rule. This is a good sign, but, you know. If not now, then maybe later on New York session, we should be entering into that order block on the 1-hour chart on pound. Maybe first it just wants to take sell side everywhere here and then go back up. But, you know, I'm going to be watching that bearish order block on pound. Definitely I will. I will watch that closer because, you know, it's above 26.61. I'm really considering to close it. Don't like this, the whole action here on pound. I'm watching it closely, guys. All right. I think this is it for pound. This 1 minute candle is closing below this swing. And it's gonna be over. Ten seconds. All right. 5 minute, 15 minute closed. Let's see. Not good. 1 minute closed down with no wick. Still going down. Moment of truth, guys. These next upcoming 1 or 2 minutes are gonna be interesting. Gold is melting. Hey Sarvesh. Just finished trading. Cool, man. Cool, man. Cool, man. Well, as you can see, I'm struggling. I'm already down with one position. And so far, I'm just looking to close and cut the bait here. Because it's just not my session. It seems like. I'm in a long position on gold and pound, but I was targeting the 1 hour bearish order block on pound. I don't know what it wants to do. And I entered on the 1 minute on gold, the classic setup. So still waiting if to close down pound early, manually. I don't like the price action so far. It's very sloppy, very choppy. So we'll see. We'll see, I guess. Very sloppy. My finger is on the mouse button, so my finger is there. I don't like what pound is doing right now. Maybe it should just exit at break even here, somewhere around here. Could be considered as a break even exit. Yeah, should have done that. I don't like it's stuck here and it seems like it's getting heavy. It wants to fall. Don't know what to make of it right now. It's right there at the midpoint in the fair value gap, 15-minute fair value gap, that is. I don't know what's it. My overall higher time frame target would be the 1 hour bearish order block. I'd like to see it reach there and then fall from there, but should just close it, I guess, right? Oh, look at that. I don't know what it wants to do, actually. No idea. What's the plan on pound? Oh, wow. Gold retraced. So my original analysis is to target the 1 hour bearish order block on pound. That was my original analysis. And we had some entries. It took out a little bit of sell side. So I don't know. Dollar index hopefully will be dropping. I don't even know what the hell is dollar index doing. Could check it, although. Yeah, I sure hope the dollar index takes this swing low out. Other than that, I'm looking to close down the pound trade. Hold on. I have to take a phone call. Alright guys, I'm here, I'm sorry. Just the usual phone calls. I'm watching closely this price action, which I don't like. It's really frustrating, to be honest with you guys. I mean, maybe I should have taken the euro trade, not the pound. There was an epic trade on the EU. Did you take it? I missed it because I was in euro. Epic trade. Epic trade on euro. Which one was it? Maybe this? Could have been, right? Which one was it, dude? It's gonna take out this buy side. The only epic trade could have been here, maybe. You know, TP1 here, 8 with the 1-to-1. Maybe. What's dollar index doing? Dollar index taking out this level. M1 reversal at the bottom. Let's check it. Closed the pound. I don't care. Closed it at 1-to-1. I don't care. Closed it at 1-to-1, and I'm considering to close the gold trade as well. I don't like that it's ranging. I'm staying with the 108.08. Let's check it. 108.08. This? Oh yeah. Yeah, well technically it's yeah, 108.08. Yeah, technically it's fine. Technically speaking, it is definitely a valid entry. Not for me, but you know, for somebody else. It did a structure break here with this candle, fair value gap here, so entry here is perfect for me. Yeah, so for me, this structure break with this candle right there, I know I should have stayed with the pound, but you know, it's just messed up my morning, so I took it off. So for me, I know it's technically valid, but for my strategy, a candle wick is not considered as a strong structure break. Technically, it is. It swept the low, yeah, it swept the low on the M50, I know that. Classic stop hunt, also bouncing off the 2 and EMA. Yeah, I give you that, 100%. And actually, this is technically a perfectly valid entry. I mean, if someone likes I mean, if you consider structure break with the wick, then technically you're right. This is a structure break. For me, I want an up close candle above this wick. That's a much stronger indication for me. That's all, technically. That's all. Nothing extra, nothing serious for me. I'm considering to close down gold as well. Don't like the price section on gold. For now, I'm just gonna leave it, but that. All right, closed it, closed it, closed it, guys. No trade for me on gold. I don't care. Don't like this price action. It could go up, I know. There was no clear entry anyways on the 1 minute and on the I just forced it. So today so far this is what we made. I messed up with the pound in the morning, so with these two trades I partially brought it back. So overall for the day we are down 82 cents. It's very important. We have a red day right now, $82 cent. Makes sense. I don't need structure breaks. I just need to see an aggressive. Yeah, you know, that's perfectly fine, Sarvesh. That's perfectly fine. If all you need is just an aggressive aggressive reversal, that's your model. You know, it's perfectly fine. If that's your model, then absolutely right. So guys, one loss, one win. I consider that as well. I consider this as a break even. So I'm not counting that, and I'm counting these two as one. Basically, we are at break even, but we are down 82 cents with the account. And by the way, we are up 2% this week. I just wanted to protect the capital. The gold entry was very sloppy, and look at price action. I wanted to get out from there. And the pound, maybe it will reach the 1 hour order block, but I think considering that these entries were very bad from me, I think I should be grateful for the universe that I have exited at break even this London session. To be honest, and just to summarize what happened, I should not have entered on the first place on any of these trades. I should not have entered pound earlier on the inversion gap because I'm not used to trade that. There was no liquidity sweep. There was nothing. Technically, I should have not entered. I shouldn't have entered anything on pound this morning. Anything. Neither on the 15-minute chart or anything. Look at this chop. It's nothing. If I look at gold, we did not have a... Well... I still don't like it. This kind of structure break on the 1 minute, since it already took out some levels, it could go up. I know that it can go up. On the 5 minute there was no entry, by the way, on gold. No entry. I don't know why I took it. I'm trying to justify my thought process that I did the good thing. I was very bad this morning, but I experienced a lot of positive thinking, positive risk taking. So no negativity here, guys. Sorry. I took it positively. Now I will learn for next time that do not do anything on pound until it's not sweeping some liquidity. On the euro, it was the epic trade, Sarvesh. Absolutely, I give you that. At least euro took out some liquidity from Asia session. So I should have taken the euro, but not on the 5 minute. Let's see, where could I have taken the euro? On the euro, let's see. Buy side is up there. Have some swings there. Ultimately, there was no break here. This was equal high. Not my best cup of tea on the euro. So I consider myself lucky. Look at this chop on the 1 minute on gold. Terrible. Look at pound. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm so grateful for the universe as of now. It can still go up. That's my plan, actually, to go up to the 1 hour order block. But I will be kicking myself by not exiting here at the $100 threshold. I'm grateful and happy, and it's a positive thing that the session is still at break even. So guys, I am extremely happy about the results so far. Extremely happy, despite the fact that I made these two stupid trades. And if I would have not taken the stupid trades, maybe I would have not entered into these ones as well. So it could go up. I don't mind, because I never should have entered into these trades in the first place on pound. But I learned my lesson on the positive note. Gonna be much more careful. Still at break even. No, that's not true. $82 down. So have to take that in counting. So Euro is definitely going up. Took it out. No clear structure break. Although we are approaching, actually we're already inside the bearish order block on Euro. It would be interesting to see the same action on pound, and then maybe in the New York session we'll be looking for some short entries, right? You know, patience, guys, patience and discipline. Okay, I know gold is going up, but this candle should be taken up if it goes up now. On the 3-minute chart, my entry was based on the 3-minute chart, by the way. This was my entry on the 3-minute. It's looking good now, absolutely. But I'm not FOMOing on gold. On this trade, I'm not FOMO. I don't feel FOMO. Actually, I'm grateful. Very, very grateful. I'm very grateful for the universe that I managed to exit. And you know, if we look at the from this point of view, let's look at dollar index. Took this out. Now it would be only fair for dollar index to take out these equal highs, right? So if Euro would give us like a real nice short entry, now that is something I would be considered about, because as you can see, where is it? Oh, yeah, I drawn it. What is this? Is this the Euro 1 hour? Oh yeah, because it's different price feed. Because we're approaching the data. I'm not grateful. I'm about to hit stop loss. Come on, Armin. What the hell? What the hell is going on, Armin? Yeah, it should be fine. You know, you should be fine with the stop losses. I'm fine too. I just need to remind myself, if I hit a certain threshold of loss, I have to, you know, I have to exit. That is what it is, guys. Why is it different here? The euro dollar looks different here than in here. Look at that. Look at these green candles here. This is from FXCM, and this is from Forex.com. So if I look at it on FXCM, then the bearish order block is actually from here. So we are already in the bearish order block. But if I look at it here, it's not on Forex.com. So which one should we look? Not the same feed. That's the dilemma here. Ugh. So break even on this session so far. Guys, don't forget to drop the likes, and if you would like to support the stream and myself with the trades and to keep on this whole thing, then you know, there's the donation links. I'm not a guru. I'm not making enough money still from trading. I admit that. I still need every support. And there's a small inner circle. If you want to join, check it on my Patreon, Pip.Ninja. I would appreciate it. I definitely need some more time to evolve to the level where I can say that I can make a steady living only from trading, and I'm not aiming only for trading in the future. Oh, let's see, euro dollar. As you can see, we are in this imbalance right here. Could go down from here. Would be interesting to watch structure break on the 1 minute on euro. All right. I have to go up to the bathroom. Be right back in 2 minutes. All right, guys, I'm here. Now look at that. It's going up. Pound. I don't mind. All right. Pound is going into that order block. That's a good news. Now, as you can see, this would be an opportunity to go short if we have a valid entry. So we still have like 40 minutes from the kill zone, and if we get a very short entry on pound, that's what I'm looking for, then I might as well take it. Gold is giving in a little bit. I think pound should have been reaching TP2, right? TP2 was at 66, almost at TP2. Almost. If I would have stayed in the trade, but gold would be almost down here. Hey Naga, yeah, I took some crazy trades, but actually I shouldn't have taken any trades. This was today. I've taken gold trade with the loss. I closed it early. I've taken a pound with a small loss. Then again, a pound trade with a little bit of profit, and I exited the gold around break even. So overall for the day, I am down 82 cents, almost break even. $82 down for the day, which is considerably all right. But these trades were crazy trades, not even that valid trade, especially not the pound. The gold trade was actually taken on the 3-minute chart. So this is the 3-minute gold trade. Sorry, no, this is the 3-minute. So as you can see, this is where I entered to go long on gold. We had a structure break down here, but this candle also up here, entered here. It was hovering all around, then I closed it at around break even because yeah, GBP USD got the highest win rate. Yeah, so far I'm doing okay with the pound dollar, and Well, you know, fortunately I exited the gold trade at break even. I wasn't really liking this sloppiness here. It was just, you know, chopping all around here, and then look at what it's doing. So I'm happy that I exited from gold. Even if it turns around and goes back up, I wasn't comfortable. So right now I'm looking, because we are in the 1 hour fair order block on pound. This is a 1 hour order block. I'm looking for short entries just as well on euro. So that's what I'm looking, if we get a valid entry. We still have a little bit of time from the kill zone. We tapped into that order block level. Let's see. On the euro, we are already in the order block. So we might be having a better entry on euro, but let's check dollar index. Dollar index might want to continue up and take out buy side, so that can help to go short here. Let's see if we have some kind of an entry. All right. Oops. This candle could have been good for a structure break on the 1 minute. Let's see if we have a range. We have a range for 5 pips, which is not bad. Should I consider to enter here? I don't know. The problem is this is a swing. So this could be a possible sell entry right there with 5 pip stop loss. Looking good to sell long. Ixa, the gold not gonna sell. Don't know. I don't know. I don't know. It looks interesting. Looks interesting. Definitely looks interesting. And we have some targets down there, but I'm not sure if I want to enter to a short there as of now. I'm looking at euro because we are in a 1 hour order block, and you know, if I look at it closely, let's look at it on the 1 minute. It could be considered taking some buy side here. Could be considered as a possible entry on this fair value gap. Had the structure break here, not the strongest one, I admit. I admit that's not the strongest one, but we have some pretty nice sell side targets. And look at that, it didn't take out yesterday's low, so you know, could be interesting. Could be interesting, especially if dollar index wants to go and push higher. So this is my entry. Actually, I'm going to lower the risk to $80 for a very small entry. Oh my. It didn't take the entry. Why the hell not? God, it's terrible. It's terrible, guys. Totally off with the entry. Totally off. It was in the zone and it didn't take it. I don't know why. The EA is not working how it should. You know, it was clearly in the. I'm gonna check the replay, by the way. It was clearly there, and the EA didn't take it. I missed actually at least 2 pips, at least 2 pips on this one. And it's not because of the prop firm. It's because of the expert advisor with the pending order. Holy crap. And my stop loss is way off than it should be. I mean, it's very tight. I don't like this tight stop loss. I really don't like it, guys. Oh my god, it's terrible. It's terrible. I'm considering to close this trade. It's just not good. It's very tight. It's very tight, guys. I know it's close, but yeah, technically it can be counted as a valid entry, I know, but I still don't really like it. And if we check, well, yeah, let's check the dollar index for now. If it wants to go higher and take out that equal highs, that would be great. That would be great for us. But this euro trade is just not what I was looking for. But you know, it fits to the criteria. So if it takes us out, then I would say that okay, this is a kind of trade which, all right, it takes, because the original stop would be also above these highs. So if it takes us out, then all right. Actually, it has been a technically valid short entry based on my idea of shorting inside the bearish order block. So no problem with that. And I definitely, that's why I take it with a smaller position size. So but the pound is in the 1 hour order block, which is good news if we want to search for possible shorts. Bitcoin went down yesterday. That was interesting. Let's see what dollar index wants to do. Alright, we're gonna cut it, guys. Let's minimize the losses, right? Ready to cut this trade. I thought that, you know, because we are inside the order block on the euro, it should be enough to, you know, to go short. I guess it's not. If I look at the 5-minute, it would be a great time for euro to you know, fall all the way down, break structure and go short. I would love to see that. Same goes here. I'm at 3 entries, 1 touch stop loss. That looks like it's reversing. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Yeah, looks like this is gonna take me out. But I don't mind this trade. I don't mind if it takes me out. I have no you know, emotions about this, because it was fitting my plan, my analysis. I was waiting for an entry to go short in the London session on euro or pound in the order block. So I'm all right. It's not good, but you know, I'm all right with it. But that's why I took a smaller entry money wise, so that I shouldn't be giving back too much profits after I lose this. Still looking for pound short entries if we see something. Number one rule is to protect capital, right? So lower risk. Yeah, unfortunately it's just one push for the euro and we're out, so a little bit tight stops for me by messing up the entry with the EA. Crazy, but it is what it is. Okay. Okay, we're so close. We're technically less than 1 pip away from stopped out. Should just cut it here, right? But since that's only like $10, why not just wait for it? That's not gonna toss us into a big drawdown anyway. $15 difference, so let's just leave it here. Okay, the pound went through the 1 hour order block, which is interesting. Dollar index is still this I don't know what it does here. It's still at these lows. Gold is down there. It's definitely not a good session. I know that by now. Yeah, almost out, guys. This was a 1 minute candle. We were technically above the high with one tick maybe. So but again, if it makes a structure break again on the 5 minute or maybe even on the 1 minute, it could be considered as a good entry. The problem is that we are exiting the kill zone. So here we are. It's gonna get taken out. Yeah, we're out. Okay. So we're out from this trade. Actually, we got slipped. So overall, it's $100 loss. As you can see, we got slipped. It's still less than 0.5%. So it is what it is. $25,434. Still above 1% profit. I'm not crying about it. And so far, what do we see? Nothing really. The euro is going deeper into the order block. This is the 1 hour euro. Let me log this. This is our second loss technically. All right. Pound is gonna take out this swing high, only 3 pips away. Very close. But so far, no valid entry here. This was a structure break on the 1 minute, but it is what it is. I'm gonna leave it here for now. We have to wait, guys. If I see the overall, we do have good targets down here. It's hard to tell the direction right now. Hard to tell. I'm not sure if I want to enter. Let's just wait for the pound a little bit, not too much, just a little bit. Let's wait for the pound. Let's wait for it. I think the gold trade, we would be in the minus as well with the gold trade. I've already taken too much trades, you know, in this session. That's why I've taken less risk. So this is pound again. Let's check the Nasdaq. Oh, look at that. Nasdaq is going down. S&P might be going down. Let's check it closer. Wow. That's interesting. All right. Nothing. This is just the S&P. I'm just hovering all over the S&P chart. You know, maybe we have something, but the spread is too high to jump into anything. Anyway, the euro is going higher and the pound is as well. But the good thing is that it formed a little bit of swing here, which would be great for us to enter short. So if this candle would close, this is a 1 minute candle right here in this area, then the next candle, if it would close down deeper, then we have our structure. So on forex.com, this is the only order block we saw right here. We didn't see these candles there. So considering that, we are going to be looking for the euro as well. Dollar index, let's see, dollar index is repricing this imbalance. That's a good sign. Let's check with the Fib tool. We are below 50% level, so right around optimal entry, taking out quite some liquidity on the downside. Would be great to see this go back up. So that's what I'm looking for, guys, if we get a valid entry. As you can see right now, this is the thing I was referring to. If this candle in the next 20 seconds would close a few pips below, like 1 or 2 pips below, like this, 10 seconds to go, then we would be having a possible short scenario, because this would be a structure break. And if this candle would not reprice this gap here, it would leave us something to enter, and that would be the best. Let's check the euro. Then the euro would yeah, I would like to see this one fall too. The problem is that pound is repricing this here. Let me put a rectangle here. So if it's not going to leave us at least a little bit of gap here in the next 30 seconds, then it's not a valid entry. But until then, I got stopped out minus 55. Looks like, yeah, maybe then you should. Oh, it repriced it. Oh my god, okay. It repriced it. Wants to go up more. Just as euro. So no entry on the pound. Not on the 1 minute, for sure. Let's see, do we actually have... Is this a swing low? Actually, that was a swing low. But it was very tight. Yeah, the problem is we have that we have this high up here. I think it wants to take that out. Let me check it. I think it wants to take out that high. Which is right here. I don't know. Yeah. It's quite close, to be honest. Just above the stop loss level. Might want to take it out. Look at gold on the 1 minute. Quite interesting. Not looking to enter gold, don't worry guys. I'm just checking it. Yeah, so this entry is not working because it wants to take out that previous high on the 1 hour. Or on the 15 minute, you can see it as well. 74. It's actually 4 or 5 pips away. So yeah, it's I think it wants to take it out. We're gonna wait. Still have a few more minutes. So we controlled the loss. We had our theory to go short. Didn't turn out well. It is what it is. Technically, this is a structure break there as well. Just saying. Okay, we might be having a better structure break on the 1 minute. Let's see. And just saying, let's check it on the 1 minute. This is the 1 minute chart on pound. This here, this is also a structure break here. Just saying. That's what I was looking at. That was a structure break right there, just saying. See? Optimal trade entry. That is why I was eyeballing it so closely. 5 pip range. Almost at TP1 by now. Should have taken it. Should have taken that trade. Not taking it now, guys. This was a great entry. 5 pips. Yeah, I missed it, guys. I missed it. Here was an entry right there. No more entries, I guess. Okay, I missed this entry. I'm not waiting for a new setup. The kill zone is over for now. So I guess that's it for the London session. So far, we're down $100 on the account, which is less than 0.5%. We're still up $434. Guys, this is it. I missed the move on the pound short. I was thinking about it, but I was thinking about it too long. It was a little bit risky. and I got to be a chicken. So this is for now. I'm gonna be back hopefully in New York session, but so far that's it for the London session. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Please like the stream and subscribe to the channel. Check out my Patreon site at Pip Ninja, and see you guys in New York session. All right, cheers everyone.